Doobies. I just gave you a little name. You might not be called that, but thank you for my YouTube people that might be able to come check me out. Hello there at YouTube. I'm stumbling on my speech. I had everything rehearsed, and one thing I like about when I do my streams, it's live. It's really live. It's unscripted, and what you see is what you get. I hope I don't start getting a notification when I get ready to start doing my stuff. All right, I'm trying to get it straight here. So, man, yesterday's broadcast was long, an hour and a half, about an hour and a half, and the response really surprised me. So let me change the for the glasses. My other set of glasses. Yeah, I don't need these right now. Nobody's in here right now, but yeah, these are the glasses I was reviewing to y'all the other day. They're good for stylish. I can see them, but I can't read nothing too good. But they look good. See that? These are the glasses I was telling you about the other day. And the other one, these glasses here are my prescription glasses. So these are the ones I really read with. I read and see. See, they're bifocal. I see and read. So this one here is just mostly just for sight, just to see. I don't want them for reading. This one will look presentable. So let's talk. Okay, let's where to start at. So yesterday, I did a big review of all my unboxing and review of the items. I only had one item I didn't finish. I didn't do because of the time. And that item was my Dolphin, I guess, Bluetooth speaker. And I got it set up over here. And I unboxed it myself and I took a look at it. And I'm going to tell you, it's a Dolphin. Yeah, it's the Dolphin SP 3210 RBT. That's the speaker. That's the little booklet. Now, I had a chance to check it out some, and I'm going to really do it more today with this music here. From what I'm hearing, it's loud. Yes, from what I hear, that music is loud. Off this on this Bluetooth. This music is loud. So now I got some viewers are coming in. So let me put it on do not disturb mode so nobody won't mess my broadcast up. Put it on do not disturb mode right here. There we go. Now it's back on the not disturb mode. Now my glasses I'm wearing right now, I want you to read your writing. So I'm going to change. These are the glasses I was showing y'all yesterday. They're good for overall vision, but not for reading. So I'm going to switch back to my bifocals. So I'm going to put them back on. So now I put the little smaller bifocals on so I can see what y'all writing in the broadcast. Well, let me see here. All right. Say 60. I'm not. Danielle Lamb, how you doing? Say 67, I like and sub. Okay, then. If this is going to give me a sub, then 67. I like it and I'm sub, okay? 67, I don't know what it is. It better not be mean nothing nasty, though, okay? Because they got some certain numbers mean certain references, so, okay? So, yeah, that's what you wanted. So be sure you sub. Now, when you subscribe, you have to give a thumbs up. See, that locks it in. And also you have to leave a comment. Since you done left a comment already, that'll work already. So now you got to subscribe and you got to give a thumbs up. That locks it in. Okay. A lot of people just follow or subscribe and they don't say nothing and they don't thumb up. And so for some reason, YouTube is not going to let you keep the subscriber. They're going to kick them out. They think it's bogus or they think it's fake. EH is back. How you doing? So Danielle, I hope that you followed me or subscribed to be exact. And also, I see they got a person named Green Bear is here. I see y'all got little number things by y'all thing. I don't know what that mean. You doing good? Great. So we trying to follow up from yesterday. So I I started out with 653. I checked it this morning. It was 670 something, I think. And I just checked it tonight, and it's 680 subscribers. I am in 3 minutes to sleep left. Okay, I understand. But thank you for coming in. And so I greatly appreciate you for stopping in. I greatly appreciate you for stopping in, EH. So, in that term there, hi, NIS or NS, NLS, NLS. Guess what? You're here, right? And I hope that I could keep you here. So if you can, you know what to do, huh? Subscribe. And then give me a thumbs up. Subscribe and give me a thumbs up. That's all I need from you. So whenever I always like. Thank you. Yeah, for now on, anybody that subscribed to me, when you see if you go see my older videos, do a like and a comment if you can. If you don't do a comment, at least do a like. Okay? Do a like at least. That adds up. That adds up so they can say, okay, you ready for the bigger stuff. You know, every bit counts. See, the thing about it, it's nothing coming out your pocket. That's the good thing. On these other kind of social apps, you gotta buy stuff. You ain't gotta gift me. This is no cash. All you're doing is touching the screen. All they want to see people coming to the app. See, that's when you see people coming to YouTube, and they say, well, you got people coming to YouTube, and YouTube show what? Ads, right? And when they show ads, that's how they get money by people coming to the thing to see it. So that's all I want to do is help attract more people for me. At the same time, you know how that go. No, I'm not holding a gun. This here is a Yamaha YDS 120 soprano digital saxophone. Again, so for YouTube purposes, this is a musical instrument. See, look, it's not a gun. It's not a pew-pew, or people use the words. So yes, it's a Yamaha YDS 120 digital soprano saxophone. There we go. I will be playing in a little bit. So I'll be just trying to do a little run through from yesterday. So yesterday I did a whole bunch of unboxing. I unboxed that movie script from Scooby-Doo. You subbed? Thank you. Be sure to give me a thumbs up, okay? I greatly appreciate that. Give me a thumbs up. So yesterday I showed y'all the movie script that I picked up, opened it. That was my first time seeing it besides ordering it. So you had a chance to see it. We both had a chance to see it together. I'm very impressed. So I'm looking forward to get that signed and autographed by Scott Ennis, the voice actor Scooby-Doo. Then I showed y'all that little aroma thing. 10 seconds to go to sleep with me. Oh, okay then. I greatly appreciate all the time you spent here. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you, whoever tapping the screen. Man, that is nice. I love it. I love it. I love it. I appreciate every little bit. Let us hear it, boss. Let's hear what? Well, did you follow me? Because I'm still doing my stuff from yesterday. I'm trying to finish it up. Bye. I got to go to sleep. Okay. All right. Yes, I'm going to play the instrument after I finish my little brief chat, okay? Now, did you subscribe? Did you subscribe? You're making demands on me. Did you subscribe yet? You got school? Okay, ain't no problem with that. Ain't no problem with that. Get your education. Cobra Kai, you liking my live? You know what to do. If you really love my live, subscribe. Thank you, EH. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. So I got Don, D.A. Don podcast. Thank you for coming to the broadcast. Please subscribe. Trust me, I'm gonna play it in a little bit. You did, Cobra Kai. You subscribe, but you gotta put a like with it. Yeah, you gotta put a like with it. For some reason, YouTube is not telling people this. A lot of people they subscribe and they don't do nothing. They subscribe, and what they're doing, they're throwing it out. They're saying you're not active. So if you subscribe and you give a thumbs up or leave a little message like hi, bye, or something, they say you're active. Yeah, they've been throwing people stuff. I had 1,000 subscribers and I came back again. I was bust down to 600. Those other people just came there, subscribed, and walked away. And YouTube don't like that. That's like you say you faking it. Yeah, it's like you faking it. And so YouTube goes through all your lists. You got people who subscribe and ain't doing nothing. They pull them off. They pull them out. Yeah, they're doing that. YouTube do that now. What it is, you got a lot of people get fake subscribers. And they want to get monetized to get paid. And so YouTube is weeding people out. So if you don't be active, so anytime you see it, if you ever go check any of my previous videos, just give me a quick thumbs up. You don't have to even leave a message you want, but at least give a thumbs up. At least they know you've seen it. But right now, for me to get you to lock you in, you have to get that thumbs up, and right now you're communicating to me now, so you can leave a quick comment. Hi, hello, good job, something like that. Few little words. You ain't got to do a whole sentence. That's up to your option for doing that. That locks it in, and YouTube will say, "Oh, I see. They're watching this content," and they go right past you. All right. So this is for the talking. So I got this movie script. I showed y'all the movie script. I showed you the flame fireplace, and what else I showed y'all? And the new glasses and stuff. And then what else I had? That's about it. And I had this new amp that I'm using right here. So I'm gonna turn the camera around. Let y'all see it. All right, there it is. That's my new Dolphin amp that I use to broadcast my instrument on. So my instrument is using a wireless mic setup that's on the instrument itself. All right, Cobra Kai, thank you. But be sure you subscribe and hit that like button. You catch me another time. I'm gonna try to start doing this a little bit more earlier. Next time. What it is, my time is different than other people's time. A lot of people that follow me overseas, so it might be in the morning time. Yeah, so next time I do a little earlier. If y'all keep on doing what you're doing like this here, I gotta go early. I have to go earlier. So thank you, Cobra Kai. If you did, I greatly appreciate you. And I like that name, Cobra Kai. Think about the Karate Kid. I think about the Karate Kid when that name there. That's a cool name. That's a tough name, Cobra Kai. I'm part of the Cobra Kai. Swikes man, Scoob. He's with the Cobra Kai, baby. Yeah, Cobra Kai. All right, so my name is Mr. Scooby. I'm a creator on different other platforms besides this, Facebook and Instagram and all over the social type medias also, like Beagle, Up Live, Live Me, many other platforms. And I love entertaining people. So I just want to share my talent, I like to share my talent, and I like to share some of my wisdom from the years of me living, and I can maybe help you in something that you might not know. And if I don't know it, I find out the answer for you. I don't know everything, but I try to piece a little bit of something here and there along the way. So right now, I want to demonstrate this amp that I got, and I want to hear how it sounds with this song here. Now, I found this song here when somebody was advertising. They was advertising what they was doing. Yeah, they was advertising something. Yeah, they was advertising. Oh, I'm sorry, not an advertisement. It was in a YouTube video. It was in like with a YouTube video, and somebody had in the background. And I fell in love with that song, and I got it right now. And I like to play that song for y'all. But before I can play it, we got to do a disclaimer. If you notice on my page, it says, music is not mine. or music. I do not own this music, whatever, like that. I put that in the title at the end of my thing. Also, I put it in the description, and now I'm verbally saying it. So I've said it 3 times. I hate that. I'm sorry I got to do this, y'all, because the reason I have to do this is because for some reason, if they think that you're doing this here and you're trying to claim it for yourself, they're going to put a copyright. And then when I do all this whole show, it won't do no good. It'd be useless. I have to just do it all over again. And I don't want to go through it again. So basically, the name of the song is You Should. It's by Patricio. This say it's by a guy named Patrick, and it starts with a Patric. Patrick. It's like his name is twice. Patrick and Patricios. He got 1 million views on this song here, and it's only 2.17 seconds. It's 2 minutes and 17 seconds long. So I like to play this song here because I enjoyed playing it earlier. I tried it earlier on my other app before I put this app. So this here is going to be on my Yamaha YDS along with my Dolphin Bluetooth speaker. And again, when I say this boy is loaded, it's loaded with all kind of stuff. So here we go. I hope they ain't got no commercial on it right now. Let's see. Most likely they got an ad. But it's spinning. Nope. It's not. Okay, there we go. I'm starting back from the beginning. Can you make a song for me? No, I don't like to make songs and stuff. I just like to play them. Okay, what it says? Shit. What? Okay, I don't know what that means. But while you're at it, if you can, and I'm asking you, can you subscribe to my page, to my channel, and give me a thumbs up? That's all I ask. And what I do, I dedicate this song to you, if you're still here. So I greatly appreciate it if you can, for anybody coming in, please subscribe to my page. But I want to dedicate this song to CR7XX-67. I want to dedicate it to that person there. Okay, so here we go. It's called, man, what's the name of the song again? Almost, I forgot the name of the song. It's called You Should. Here we go. And I can't find my, there it is. Sorry. I need the sound. The sound is a little bit too low. There we go. Let's try it again from the beginning. So I dedicate this song to C, whatever. I can't pronounce all those letters. Just say to Mr. C. And it's called You Should. For Facebook purposes, I'm sorry, not Facebook, for YouTube purposes, this is not my music. And also, there's no singing. It just is replaying. And if you hear anything, this is my, what again? Yamaha YDS 120 digital soprano saxophone. I knew what it was. I thought somebody was going to complete it for me. But here we go. Ready? So let's see how this thing here is going to hold up to the sound. Let's check it out. Not bad. I got a little something still in the tank. All right. How y'all like that? Hope you like that song. And that was known as You Should by Patrick Keel, something like that. So yeah, so how do I like it? Man, this thing is actually, man, see, I wish you was here. So my mic could pick up so much, but this is a brand new phone here, so I hope it's picking up good. But yes, it sounds very good. And I'm playing it, the instrument I'm playing it with, this is a soprano saxophone, but I got it on tenor saxophone. I got it set on tenor saxophone, so that's why you hear that growl in it. I like that. I really like that. So, for those who are coming in, thank you for coming in. And my name is Mr. Scooby, and you can find me here on YouTube, and you can find me on many other platforms. Just leave something in my little inbox if you want to find out where other places you can find me where I perform at. Also, all right, let's see what we got here. Now, today is Sunday. Yeah. And we go to, I go to church on Sundays, and I do play gospel music also. So I wouldn't mind sharing this gospel since it's Sunday over here. So let me do a little inspiration. It's called Going Up a Yonder. It's called Going Up a Yonder. So I don't know for sure it's in the right key for this instrument here, but I'm going to try it out. If it ain't in the right key, then I just find something else. So for Facebook purposes, no, sorry. Oh, sorry about that. Scratch that. For YouTube administrators, this song is called Going Up a Yonder. It was performed by Walter Hawkins. So this is strictly instrumental, no singing. All you're going to hear the music is called Going Up a Yonder. Going Up a Yonder. I do play gospel music also. So once again, for YouTube purposes, this is not my music. I do not own the rights to it. I am just demonstrating my ability to play music on this particular instrument known as a what? Yamaha YDS 120 digital soprano saxophone. And Going Up a Yonder is by Walter Hawkins, and the music is by Promo for Talent. Now, everything that you're hearing me playing so far, it comes off your app, YouTube. That's right. It comes off everything I'm playing. All my whole playlist is strictly from YouTube. So there's no special site unless you wanna go to that particular person directly to get the song itself. But you can find the other song on Patrick Pratico, whatever. It starts with a P also. And the name of that song is You Should. That's the last song I played. And the next song I'm about to play now is called Going Up a Yonder. It is a song originally done by Walter Hawkins, and the music is being done by Promo for Talent. So once again, I know I keep saying this over and over. I know I get tired of hearing it. So if you can, please hit that like button and leave me a comment that you're enjoying the broadcast and tell others about my stuff. So here we go. Going Up a Yonder. I hope it's in the right key that I can play it with this here. Here we go. Most likely got a commercial. Yep. 14-second commercial ad. That's what. Now, I think you can get YouTube without the commercial ad and stuff, but I'm not going to pay. I'm very patient with that. PlayStation. Here we go. There we go. Going Up a Yonder. There we go. Going Up a Yonder. Up Yonder. That's Walter Hawkins' song. And that was done by, oops, don't tell me I lost it. Yep, I lost it for a second. Give me a second, y'all. I try to click it so they won't go into a commercial. Let me see, there it is. There it is. It's performed by, the song is by Walter Hawkins. And the music is done by Promo for Talent. You can find this here on YouTube. Now, let's see. Oh, Nana, yeah, you followed me. Hey, don't leave without giving a thumbs up, okay? That's very important. Those thumbs up means a lot. That lets YouTube know that somebody is really watching my show, okay? See, I get a lot of viewers, but nobody leaving thumbs up or those likes. They got to get the likes. Having viewers are good. What used to have 307 viewers, you only got 10 likes. That's not good. The likes and the viewers got to match up somewhat. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, right now, they got so many people is on YouTube trying to get paid to do things. So now they're cracking down on ways to get your stuff. And they're changing the stuff gradually, but they're not letting you know. And so if you were used to doing it one way, you say, damn, why is I'm getting my viewers and stuff? They changed it. A lot of people done told me that when they subscribe to me, did not get my notifications. So if you want to get my notifications, it's very easy. Hit the bell. Now, if you didn't hit the bell already and you didn't know nothing about me broadcasting, that's mean what you do is you unsubscribe and you resubscribe. Yeah, I heard about that too. Don't hit the thing again. Just unsubscribe from me and then resubscribe again and hit the thing and reset it. Yes, it's kind of iffy now, y'all. It's very iffy, and that's how people lose their accounts like that. So if you're not getting my notification that I'm going live, easy. Just unsubscribe and resubscribe, and then hit that little bell. That's gonna help it. And you did a thumbs up. Thank you very much. That's very good. I see the little hearts going up there. Yeah, that makes a difference. I'm telling you, y'all. Y'all don't realize, they got so many people on YouTube, and everybody wants to get a piece of the pie, and they just doing the easy way. Now it's saturated now. So now they're putting more, they're cracking down and making things a little tighter on you to get it. So, I'm trying to find out all the little things that won't make you get monetized. So definitely. So I hope the song went through, Going Up Yonder. And thank you very much. You named the song just right, correctly. So let's see if I can find a song for you. Okay. Let's see if I can find a song. Ooh. Yes. Let me see. All right. There's a Comic-Con. Well, people don't pay for the views. When you subscribe and you hit those likes, that pays for it. You get it? That pays for it, because then YouTube sees that you got people coming into the app, and already, if you're not here live and you see it later, they're gonna put all kind of ads in. They're gonna break my show up into ads. That's how they get paid. So they say, oh, that show good enough. Let's drop a commercial in between, or ad in it. And that's how they start getting paid. They get a lot for the thing. Is this give us, you know how they go. Thank you, DJ Sledge. Did you follow me, DJ Sledge? I really need you, man. Come on. Help me out. It don't take much, and it's free. It's free. Subscribe. Give me that thumbs up, that like. Leave a little quick comment. And if you want to, you can hit that notification bell so you can know whenever I go live. And yes, this shirt here, my viewer right here, this DJ asked me, they're saying they love this shirt. Believe it or not, this shirt here came from Mr. Scott Ennis. Yes, the voice actor of this character right here. I bought it from him. Yeah, so when he go to, you smoke a double two? Well, I know a lot of people thinking, and I got to get that part straight too. Everybody thinking they try to take Scooby-Doo from the past and they try to compare it to the present. At that time, They did not allow any drug references in the cartoons. So people trying to make it seem like Shaggy and Scooby was drugs. They're all on drugs. That's not true. Y'all try to compare characters from way back in the 60s to people now. No, you never seen Shaggy smoke anything. You never seen Scooby do anything. But you assume that because of characters. But that's not true. It's not true. They got nothing to do with drugs. Nothing. Nothing about weed or marijuana or whatever. Ain't got nothing to do with that. But people assume because of how the character is. Remember, this was made in the 60s. It was made in 1969. You understand that? And you can't compare a cartoon from 1969 to what happened today. You're not going to ever see Scooby-Doo and Shaggy smoking weed or marijuana. That's not going to never happen. So I hate that when people try to put them with drugs. I'm sorry, they're not drugs. And to tell you the truth, let's keep it real. Scooby-Doo, the character Shaggy, they have some people have an illness. It's an eating disorder that when they eat food, their body metabolism is so high, they can't keep weight. So yeah, you see Shaggy open his mouth up and eat a giant sandwich like that. Come on, man. It's a cartoon. No human body can open their mouth that wide with a sandwich that tall and put it in their mouth and swallow it. It's a cartoon. So why people try to take a cartoon from the 60s and try to make it into a drug thing for today? So I like to correct people about that. Scooby-Doo has nothing to do with anything dealing with drugs. You think my parents would let me watch it and they didn't know it's something to do with drugs? They didn't do that. Maybe today's cartoons deal with drugs. They show everything and say, we got cartoons today that curse and everything. So those cartoons, they're very family oriented. They were very family oriented. Okay, back then in the days, in the 60s and 70s, in the 80s, everybody was able to sit down and watch TV together. They didn't have no shows today that you gotta tell the kids to go to bed because they got too much stuff on it. So today's reference for Scooby-Doo and yesterday's, no, it's totally different. So I just want to sit there straight, but I thank you for coming in. Pack fan hour. I just say the word. Oh, that's Pack. Yeah, Pack. Just say Pack. So I hope that you followed me. I hope you did follow me. I didn't want to, because a lot of people do that to me because they know I love Scooby-Doo and they love to try to throw that in my face about drugs. I don't deal with it. I don't deal with drugs. I don't smoke. I don't drink. And I will not associate with a cartoon that deals with that. Now I want everybody look at every Scooby-Doo cartoon. I got the whole complete series. The whole complete series of Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? And you tell me where they got drugs at in that. If you show me where they got drugs at in the cartoon, I will stop. I will have nothing to do with Scooby-Doo no more. And I doubt you're not going to find nothing with drug related. But people today want to socialize what they do with that. Man, he had to been on something. Why can't he be scared? Why can't he be hungry? It's a cartoon character. How many times you see a cartoon character blow up in order to stand there with smoke, stand like this here, but they're not dead. But you know, in the real world, if somebody blow you up, you're dead. It's a cartoon character. You see what I'm talking about? So, you know, don't take the innocence away from Scooby. You know, don't do that. You know, Scooby been around since 1969. 1969. I was born in 1967. I'm 2 years older than the cartoon. They had 3 years, 3 seasons of the Scooby-Doo, the original Where Are You series, with the haunted house of the bats. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? That one there. That's the original. And that lasted for 3 years, 3 seasons. Then it came out with Scooby-Doo Laugh Olympics and Scooby-Doo with Scrappy, and it came out all kind of variations of it, of Scooby-Doo, to keep it going. And it's still going today. Even people on the other side of the world actually know who Scooby-Doo is. They said they watched it when they was a kid. So you know it got to be big when people on the other side of the world watched it when they were kids. But I hope you followed me. I hope that you subscribe to me. Did I just see? Okay, I went up. I went up with my thumbs up. Yeah. So yeah, if people coming in, so basically what I need everybody, when you come in the broadcast, before you get comfortable watching everything, hit that like. I need the viewers and the likes to be somewhat. I don't want to have over 500 viewers and by 10 likes. You know what I'm saying? It don't look good. You know what I'm saying? Them likes are very important. All right. So this we can find next. Somebody asked me if this is a rifle. Now, once again, this a Yamaha YDS 120. Yamaha. I just got finished playing it. Yamaha YDS 120 digital soprano saxophone. So let me find something else we could play. Oh, you gonna start playing? Yeah, about to start playing. So, as I was talking earlier, we're looking more like SpongeBob SquarePants tonight. Well, this is not SpongeBob. Look at the word. See, check it out. It's Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo shirts. It's all over Scooby-Doo. It's a difference when I got the name. SpongeBob got holes in him and a big little nose and stuff. So did you follow me or did you subscribe to my page? I hope you did. And I hope that when you come in the broadcast, before you get comfortable calling me SpongeBob, at least give me a like. I greatly appreciate that. CC. So what I was trying to talk about, upcoming this month, upcoming the month of December, there will be one of the biggest Comic Cons I ever heard of, besides the ones in California and New York. There's a big Comic Con that's coming to Louisiana. It's gonna be right in my town. You don't like? No, I like SpongeBob. No, I like SpongeBob. I love SpongeBob. I watch the stuff. Trust me. Bikini Bottom. What you got? That guy? What his name is? The one that played the clarinet. The octopus that played the clarinet. Oh, SpongeBob. Mr. Krabs with his greedy ass. Yeah, sorry about cussing, but he's greedy over money. Money. Yeah, I know about the characters. And what about that little raccoon or what it is, that little beaver that comes down there, the little friend, the little girl, and she put the little helmet on so she could be at the bottom of the thing with her? So, yes. Oh, and don't forget about Patrick. Hey, SpongeBob. Yeah. Squidward. Okay. And Cindy. Okay, then. I watches that stuff. And it's something, what I'm doing watching it. You know why? Can I tell you the reason why I watch cartoons? Can I tell you the reason why I watch them? See, they got adults my age and maybe older or younger. They say, I don't watch that. That's for kids. Well, I'm going to tell you. Yeah, you say you're 11 years old? Guess what? Guess who make the cartoons? Adults. Adults make the cartoons. That's right. All those characters are grown men and women that make their voices like those characters. Like right now, I'm going to do Shaggy. Sykes, man. Hey, how you doing? Oh, man. Hey, there's something, man. I'm Shaggy Rogers. See that? And then Scooby-Doo. Yeah. Old men making them. Yes. everybody, they got all ages that does it, but they don't be no kids. It's all adults, not old men. But some of them are old now. They still do the voices. Or what you see is the cartoon picture, but they need a human voice. Somebody got to make the sound. It's not a kid. It's always adult that does it. So I just told you a secret. Adults, grown people. So you got a mother or father or uncle. They're the ones that do that kind of stuff like that. Adults, not the kids. There you go. Adult people makes the cartoons. The adult people draw the cartoons. The adult people put the cartoons together. Who you think make the video games? Not kids. Adults make the video games. Adult make the cartoons. Adult make the video games. And when I hear somebody tells me, man, you too old for games, I say, okay, well, let me look at your phone. What that is you're playing on your phone? That's just a puzzle game. It's a game. If you could play a game on your phone, that's mean you totally should be playing on games on your phone, right? But they will try to tell me I'm too old to play games. But most everybody I know got a game they play on the phone. It could be a puzzle game or shooting game or whatever. Most everybody I know play games on their phone. The past time. So how is I'm too old to play games and you got it on your phone? What's my favorite video game? Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is my favorite. CC, you are correct. Video games is from kids to adults. Cartoons is from kids to adults. So it's from whatever how old you is all the way to how old you want to watch it. I still watch cartoons. So don't let nobody stop you from enjoying your cartoons. No matter how old you get. You're 11? Okay, then guess what? Watch them at 12. You be 13, you still want to watch them? Watch them when you're 13. On all the way up. How long you want to watch them? That's you. You want to buy the DVD? Or stream it, or buy the DVDs. That's your choice. I played GTA the first one. The second one, Vice City. GTA Grand Theft Auto Vice City. That's the last one I played. That's a long time. That's from that they did that from the 80s and stuff for the music and stuff for the music. I like that one only. Everything else is kind of gangster. I don't care for that. See that? So I got me an Xbox One. I got a PlayStation 3. I got a Nintendo Switch. And so if I'm too old for games, look, I play my Switch on this. My Nintendo Switch is on this. There it is. So I play games. Then I got a pinballs. I got pinball machines. And I got arcade machines right in that room over there. So yes, I play games. Don't let nobody stop you. If your friends say they don't want to play, man, I'm too big to play on game. I don't play on game. I don't watch cartoons. Well, let them see. Those people like that, they rush themselves to be. You got all the time in the world between 11 to 18 to become adult. You got about 7 more years when you become 18, and then you consider as adult. 21 to drink, but 18 when you become adult. So why you want to rush to become that? Trust me, once you become 18, it's not like you think it is when you become adult. You're going to have responsibility. Responsibility going to kick in. It's easy to stay home and got to do homework, and you get tired from doing homework. But picture this here. When you become adult, now you got to live. You got to pay bills. Like your adults, like your mom and dad, whoever that's taking care of you, you're going to be paying bills too. And you're going to get tired. You're going to say, dang, it seems like you got enough hours in a day. Time going to pass faster. Yes, Pokemon, I don't collect the cards. But I've seen some of the Pokemon cartoons at the beginning. But I know some of the cartoons, and I've seen some of the video games of Pokemon video games. When I seen it on Nintendo. All right. So let's get back at it. So let's talk about the Comic-Con. So Yeah, they got a Comic Con that's gonna be here in Louisiana in December. I think it's gonna be in December, the first week of December, and it's got a big lineup. Mr. Scott Ennis is gonna be sponsoring that. The voice actor of Scooby Doo is gonna be sponsoring that. It's gonna be in Gonzales, Louisiana. It's called Cajun Con. It's called Cajun Con. And they've been offering tickets. They've been offering free tickets to the Comic Con. But if you don't get and the tickets are $100 for both the whole day, because they got celebrities all over. So look it up, Cajun Con. See, this is the tickets. See that, the golden ticket. And the date on that is it's gonna start at 10 o'clock. It's gonna be December 6th and 7th at Lamar Dixon Expo Center. It's gonna be in Gonzales, Louisiana, at Lamar Dixon. Well, I work in that area. We works in that area too. We work in that area. So yeah, and they got these tickets you can get. It all depends where you think. Check it out. You need to check out Mr. Scott Ennis' site. If anybody in your family or anybody looking to come down here to go to the Comic Con, check out his site, and he's gonna let you know where they got free offers to get these tickets so you can get in there. Now they got a fast pass, you gotta pay extra money for that. But these are the regular tickets to get in for general admission. Now the theme of this here is from Willy Wonka. The overall theme is from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. That's the theme for this Comic Con. I will be there. God's will, December, I will be there as two characters. I will be there as Scooby-Doo, and I will be there as Santa from the movie Dashing Through the Snow. Look it up. Dashing Through the Snow. There's a movie called Dashing Through the Snow. It's a black Santa Claus. And one of the actors that's going to be there is going to be Ludacris. He's going to be the daddy in the movie. It's a very good movie. And I'm going to be that Santa Claus that's in there. So I'm going to do the Santa Claus. I'll be dressing up like him. That's why you see me working on my beard. And speaking of my beard, I did a treatment. I did a treatment for my beard this morning, a bleach rinse. So my beard is becoming more lighter. So by the time Thanksgiving night is the start of the Christmas holiday season. And I will be start from being Mr. Scooby to Santa cosplay, or either Mr. Santa. I think I do a Santa cosplay, not Mr. Santa. So Santa cosplay, or some people might say call me Santa Claus, but I don't want to take the copyright, so I think I like to do Santa cosplay better. So there it is. I got me some tickets. So I got some people say they want to go. I'm going to hold these tickets. I'm scared they're going to lose them. So when it comes time for the thing, I'm going to give these tickets to a few people that say they want to go. And I hope they actually go. Because some people have never been to a Comic Con. Now they got a chance to get in for free. Now, when you go to a Comic Con, make sure you got some money, because the food is going to be kind of expensive. You can't bring your own food like that. You got to buy the food they got there. And they're going to have all kind of vendors. They're going to sell collectibles and all kind of stuff. So you got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to come there, and they're going to have celebrities. That's the big thing. You have celebrities from the movie Willy Wonka. You got people from Charlie Brown. Yes, the people who did Charlie Brown, the voice actors from Charlie Brown going to be there. You're going to have the Hulk, the original Hulk, Lou Ferrigno, and you're going to have a whole bunch of wrestlers and so many people. You got about 85 celebrities, 85 movie stars and actors going to be there. It's going to be loaded down with stuff. And I plan to be there. So I got to decide, one day going to be Scooby-Doo. Next day, I'm going to do either Santa. Most likely, I'm going to choose which day I'm going to do what. But most likely, I think I'm going to do Scooby on Saturday, Santa on Sunday. The Santa from the movie Dashing Through the Snow. So, all right. So the song I'm about to play Oh boy. Sorry about that, y'all. I can't find my damn controller. I just had it. Hold up, I'm hitting something. I'm sitting on it. There it is. So I'm gonna play a song from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. It's called Pure. It's gone. No, I got it. It's called Pure Imagination. So hope you enjoy. For God, I keep saying it. For YouTube purposes, this is not my music. This song is called Pure Imagination. It's from the soundtrack from the movie Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And you can find this song on YouTube under Sound GB. Strictly instrumental, no singing. And for purposes, this is not my music. I will be playing along with the song. So here it is for you, Pure Imagination by Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Here we go. Pure Imagination, and the music was done by Sound GB. And you can find this, all this music that you hear me playing, it's not mine, but you can find it here. Where? YouTube. So they go to YouTube of advertising. You the one got the music. I don't have it. And I don't own the rights to that song. So you heard it from me. I'm just playing along with it. All righty. Well, the holiday season is right around the corner. You know that, y'all. And already, I'm looking at stores got Christmas stuff out already. And they even got channels on cable and satellite showing Christmas shows. Yep. They got one channel I know of right now called G Fam or something like that, G Fam or whatever like that. And they're showing Christmas, they've been showing Christmas movie non-stop all the way to Christmas. Maybe till New Year, but I know definitely right now they're showing Christmas movies all day. So if you wanna start getting that Christmas feel, if you got it, check out the card. It's called G Fam, I think. I think it's G Fam, and you can watch Christmas movies nonstop. It's all about love and romance and stuff and families and stuff. You know, it's the typical romance type movie. So if you like the kind of movie where you could, you're sitting in the house, you cozy up in a little blanket or whatever, kind of cool, and you sip on a little wine or whatever, and you can watch some Christmas movies. And all the stories are the same, basically. Like a single man that don't like Christmas because of stuff happened to him. He meets a woman that loves Christmas and she convinces him to like Christmas. Then they fall in love. Or a single man meets a woman with kids that the husband left or they either died, and now he took a liking to her and the kids, and they done got together. It's so many variations. They even got ones where they got a man that raising a kid himself, meet a single woman, and she falls in love. It's all about the holidays. It's all about the holidays and love. And I do watch them. I know what I'm doing watching romance movies, but hey, I'm gonna be ready. So when I fall in love, I guess I'm gonna be one of those movies. I guess in my life is gonna be the same like one of these movies. So, all right, let's see what we got here. I might can find a holiday movie, a holiday song. Okay. So I did play it for you. All right, so let's see if I can find me a holiday song for you. Because I did post some holiday music. Okay. Holiday instrumental music.
Getting that from YouTube.
Let's see what we got here. Now, there's a song by Charlie Brown. It's called the Charlie Brown Christmas. And they got a song called Christmas Time. Oh, that's the song I want to play. Christmas Time is here. Instrumental.
Getting that from YouTube.
Now, you see that? You hear that, YouTuber? That's you. That's the thing calling for it. Yeah, this it is. Christmas Time is here. That's the one. That's the one I want to play. It's called Christmas Time is Here. It's from the Charlie Brown Christmas. It's a soundtrack. You hear it? Christmas Time is here. Hope you enjoy. This is not my music. I don't own the works to the music. Christmas Time is Here by Vince Garbardi. You got an idea? Christmas time is here. Let's go like Christmas time is here. A happiness and cheer. And it goes on and on and on. Okay? So let's play the song. Christmas time is here. And trust me, it's here faster. You ever been noticing lately, y'all, before I play the song? Have you noticed? They're starting to give sales like Black Friday sales. And we in October. They already talking about Black Friday sales now. Here's my advice to some people. These tariffs got everything high. Everything is going up. If you got an opportunity to get something that you want very cheap, you best to get it now. Because if that 100% tariff kicks in, you go everything that you know of that for Christmas is gonna damn near triple. So that's why I see why surprising stores are trying to give sales, because they know if that kicks in, that 100%, I don't know if it kicked in or not, but if it did, it's gonna cause them to have to raise their prices, and you're not gonna want to get it. So right now, you see these sales at 80%, 70%. It's something that you want, you better get it early, because I got a funny feeling they ain't gonna get higher. If they go lower, I'd be surprised. So I'm just giving you a heads up. Black Friday is okay, but we'll see how that's going to pan out with all these prices going up. And I did explain to y'all a while back about for your kids, for this Christmas season there. Some of you might not be able to get what you need to get. So I told you the technique to explain it to you. Explain to them about Christmas. That way there, they might not like it, but they ain't going to have no choice. Don't go broke over Christmas. Just like Santa come once a year, them bills come every month. I say it again. Santa come once a year, but those bills come every month on time. So, Christmas Time is Here by Vince Garbardi Trio. And it's the instrumental. Got an ad playing. I'm so glad the sound ain't playing on it because I get sick of the sound. Oh, here it come. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and playing the song now. Christmas Time is Here. It's from the Charlie Brown Christmas soundtrack. All right, if you're coming into the broadcast, before you get settled in to watch what's going on, please,
Stress sweating for my third.
if you can, subscribe. I need a like. I need you to give me a subscription, a subscribe, and I need you to give me a like. Put that thumbs on that thing. I greatly appreciate it. And I like to acknowledge Lobo. Lobo, how you doing? You say good stuff. Thank you. Thank you. I see you giving that peace sign. Oh yes. Thank you. I need your help now. You might not be able to catch every show that I do, but at least you're here today. So if you're here today, subscribe, and you got to put that thumb. You got to give it that thumb, the like. That's gonna lock it in. And if you can, leave a brief message, like you just said right there. Good stuff, great stuff. Leave that in the message thing, because that locks it in. And if you want to get notifications that I'm going live, hit the bell. And that's going to automatically, anytime I go live, it's going to send you a note, hey, he's going live. And you can leave that as an option. You could get the notification. You come if you want, but at least subscribe to me. That helped me out a long way, trust me. So if anybody coming in, man, look, if you're sitting here watching me doing this stuff, come on. Hit that thumb, hit that like. Hit that like. If you're here, hit that like. It's good to have viewers, but the likes, you want the viewers and the likes to be close as possible. You know what I'm saying? So if I end the broadcast and I got about 70 viewers, it only got 12 likes. You know what I'm saying? So what happened to the other 50 people? You know what I'm saying? And if they subscribe to me, for some reason, like I said earlier, YouTube is cracking down on how you get your subscriptions. So you got to do everything now. You got to actually participate. So you hear the broadcast, give that thumbs up, and you do that, that going to lock it in. Because a lot of people just follow or subscribe, they walked away. No thumbs up, no nothing. And YouTube will comb through all your subscribers, and they notice you got people subscribing, but they're not doing nothing. To them, they think that's fake. So what are you going to do? They kick them out. Yeah, they'll not kick you out, but they will not give me the subscriber number. So I lose out. And then the person wondering why, like, man, what happened? I ain't getting, yeah, because they might have pulled you out because you didn't do everything you're supposed to do. So now when you subscribe, you have to hit that like button and at least leave a message. A quick, it could just be hi, good job, or emoji, thumbs up, or a thumbs up for like, and a peace sign, or whatever. Just do something so we can lock it in. I greatly appreciate that. Now, yesterday I did a show and I picked up another 20-something people, and they did exactly what I asked them to do. And I looked at it today, it's locked in. The numbers did not go down, they went up. Because you got to do it the right way, or I won't get credit for it. That's the nature of the beast. That's how they gonna play the game. So I gotta play the game. In order for me to get in the game with the big boys, I need y'all. My broadcast can't get no bigger than what you gonna let it get. The more of you subscribe, the more fast it is that when I go live, more people come in, I can bring in more people. So when I'm at a low level like I am right now, you get it? I'm not gonna get as many people gonna trickle in. But when you get them big numbers, when you get over that 1,000 mark, now people gonna start coming in. So they're gonna take me all day to start getting just to get 20 people or 30 people. Because they're gonna automatically send it, they're gonna send people here. They're gonna route people to my broadcast. And that's when it's up to me to try to get them to subscribe to me. Participation is very important. All right, see what is this we got for music wise? Now that was a Christmas song that I just did. All right, let's see, try to jazz things up a little bit. Nope. Well, let's do this little song. It's by Grover Washington. It's called Mr. Magic by Grover Washington Jr. But guess what? He's the saxophone player in the song. But this here track is a backing track. No saxophone. I'm going to do the part. And you can get this by Play Jazz Tracks. So you get that from Play Jazz Tracks. And you can find this here on YouTube. So basically this backing track is for a saxophone player who will play the lead instrument on the song. But he normally play it by saxophone. And I'm gonna take over and I'm gonna be the lead. I'm going to be the lead instrument on the song. So I'm gonna take it over. This used to be house music back in the day when I was younger. As a teenager, this was the song where everybody would get up and do an electric slide. That was the song. That's the original electric slide song right there. Not the Cupid Shuffle. No, this was the original right here. That started it off with the house music. Okay, well, that's good, but now when you come to the broadcast, so anytime anybody that subscribe to me, when you come to the broadcast, before you get comfortable, hit that like button. Okay, that's very important. I'm glad you're coming in to see me, But you gotta still gotta participate. Every time you see me, if you watch a video, hit the like button. If you don't want to comment, at least hit the like button. So when you come in, be sure to hit that like button. It's very important. How you doing, Philip? Mr. Philip, how you doing? Hey, I greatly appreciate you. Can you, out of the kindness of your heart, subscribe to my channel? And when you subscribe, give me a thumbs up and leave a brief little message just saying hi or hello or whatever like that, so you can lock it in. And if you want to get future broadcasts from me, hit the bell and they're going to send you a notification every time that I go. So I greatly appreciate you for coming in. And thank you, Jesus loves you. Thank you for coming in. And Mr. Philip, you're just not coming in or whatever. I hope that you do the process of subscribing to my page, subscribing to my channel. All right, so here we go. A little jazzy song. And once again, for YouTube purposes, this is not my music. And this here is part of the song. It's the whole song. You still here? Okay. So this is not this is the backing track for the song called Mr. Magic. This song is a song done by Grover Washington. And this is without him playing. I'm going to play his part. I'm going to ad lib and play my way to it. And you can find this song here on YouTube. And it's under Play Jazz Tracks. So they usually make the song a way that you can play your own instrument with the song. So here we go. A little jazzy track called Mr. Magic. And once again, for the purposes of YouTube, this is not my music. I don't own it. It's not mine. But I will play along with it. Thank you. All right, that was Mr. Magic, and boy, that time passed by quickly, real quickly. This is the time passed by fast. The time passed by real fast. And right now I'm looking at, I've done about an hour and a half like I did yesterday. So we're going to do a quick recap. All right. I was showing the glasses that I bought the other day for the opening. These are the glasses that I just recently, no, these are not them. No, these are not the glasses. I'm sorry. These are my sight glasses. These are my actual real prescription glasses. These are the ones that I bought online for less than $10. You know, they look nice. I can see you. I can see the screen, but I can't read everything. But it's mostly for cosmetics. So I can, when I go out, I can kind of not have the double vision, the double lines and the thing, and it's, I like the way they look with this here. And now at the status of the beard, I did that. I did the bleach rinse again. I did it this morning before I went to church, and see now it's getting whiter. Today I got a treatment in the beard. It's like a conditioner, a leave-in conditioner. That's to strengthen the hair, because every time when you bleach rinse, it makes the hair real brittle. So when you put this conditioner in there, it helps strengthen the hair follicle. It helps strengthen the hair follicle. So now it's nice and it's saturated, and it looks good. It's coming out better. Somebody told me you could see it's a little bit of blondness on the edges, but see, I can always, when I'm ready to start shaving the skin, shave it a little bit to clean this up a little bit more. I can always cut in a little bit to cut that blonde out. But it's not time for it yet. I'm gonna be doing this treatment every week until the month of November, when it's time for when I start doing Santa. So yes, you got the heads up. I will be doing Santa. Yeah, I've been doing it for over. Let me see, I'm 58, so I gotta be. So I'm assuming, yeah, I've been doing it over 20 years. Yeah, I said over 20 years. Yeah, I've been doing Santa for over 20 years. I started out with a fake beard, then I started growing a regular beard, and it didn't white up like I thought it was gonna turn white. So I put some stuff on it and make it turn gray. That was my first time. That was a mess up. Then I went online and started, how that go. Started investigating and looking up stuff. Then to find out where you could get this stuff to bleach out, and there it is. So now I'm there. I'm almost there where I wanted to be at. So I'm getting ready for the Santa. And then I showed y'all the movie script from Scooby-Doo movie. Remember I showed y'all this yesterday when I did the opening. That's the opening of the movie script that I showed y'all. I'm going to get this signed again. This here has been copy signatures, so I'm going to get him to sign it inside it, the actual signature. I'm asking him to put Scrappy Doo in there because he just Scrappy Doo in that one. And then I had the little fireplace, the little aroma fireplace I had got. Who's this? Somebody coming in? Let me see who this is. So I'm gonna take these other glasses off. I do this for when I'm walking around, I'm dressed up. Now this here is the real deal here. Okay, Jesus love you. Okay, are you back again? Okay. All right, thank you. Jesus love you. Thank you for coming in again. All right, when you come back in, you gotta hit that like again. Every time you come in, hit that like. It makes a difference, trust me. Every time you come in, hit that like. That's one of the first things. Before you get settled down, just hit that like button. Okay? And so what else? What other recap? Oh yeah, and I told you I got this new amp that I'm playing on right now. So I'm gonna let y'all see this amp. This the amp, the sound you've been hearing from. The sound you've been hearing been coming from this amp right here. I'm gonna turn the camera around. That's the amp right there. That's the speaker. That's known as a Dolphin SP 3210 RBT. So yes, that little piece on the top, that little thing, that's my wireless mic hook up to the saxophone. So there it is. It sounds real good. It's very clear. You just did. Okay, thank you. All right, so that's what I'm playing on right now. So right now, I'm gonna give you my actual thoughts of this new investment. I give Dolphin. So I did some research. I looked on YouTube about Dolphin, and Dolphin was compared to JBL. JBL is one of the top companies that make speakers, and it's louder than the JBL speaker. It's louder. And that's what I need is louder. Because when you're playing at church, when I play at church, the organ got this giant speaker, the drums are loud, the keyboard is loud, and so I got to kind of get myself in it so I can hear myself better. I can hear myself with the other ones, but not as good. This here is very, very clear, and it's louder. So do I like it? Yes. And also when I stream, also you could Bluetooth. This thing here has multiple functions. You can hook it up to a battery, to a car battery. You could got audio plugs. You plug that to if you got a phone with the little plugs, you can plug that into, you can feed the sound in that. Also, you can Bluetooth, so you can hook up for a mic as well as a guitar. And it comes with a battery wireless mic. And it's not light, it's heavy. It comes with a wireless mic so you can actually sing. No, JBL. JBL is a speaker brand that's real good. But this speaker is louder than JBL. Or some of the JBL speakers. Yeah, so this is a wireless mic. You put 2 AA batteries in there and now I can sing. And they got controls all over this thing here. And I'll give you a little quick look at the control before I end the broadcast. All right. Let me take a look at the controls on here. It's a lot. There we go. Look at all the controls they got on here. See, I got it online. And you got an equalizer. You got the sound for the mic. You got the sound for if you want to put your Bluetooth through here. Put your Bluetooth here. And when you put your Bluetooth there, you can turn the volume up. And you can play. Look at it. And they got a thing called X-Bass. See? X-Bass. And you got an equalizer. And you got all these controls up here. And if you want to run your car, when you're running on a 12-volt battery supply, there it is. Hook up to the 12-volt battery supply. So yeah, this thing is very fancy. And it's very heavy. Yeah, it's very heavy too. It's heavy, y'all. Trust me. I had to fight with it to get in the car. But yeah, it's kind of heavy. But I figured out the reason why it was too heavy. You know why it was too heavy? You would never believe it. I should have pulled the seat up further more. I would have to strain and put it in there. So when I pulled my seat all the way up, I was able to get a better grip of it to get it out of there. But it's still heavy. But it got wheels. And it got lights. You see the lights. You can set the lights and everything. You can turn the lights on or off. So, yeah. Yeah. And I don't use lights when I'm performing. Now, if I'm outside performing, Then I use lights. But when I'm at church, I turn the lights off. That's gonna cause a distraction. Now you can see my beard now. Look at my beard, see? It's not blonde as like it was before. It's getting snow. Every week I would be treating it. Every week, look at it, it's got wavy and everything. I like that Santa beard. It's looking good. It's getting better and better. Every time when I do the wash. So there we go. That's about it, y'all. So I thank y'all for coming to the my voice is I'm losing my voice now, I could tell. So thank y'all for coming to the broadcast. And also for those just coming in, let me let y'all know. Thank y'all for following. Thank y'all for subscribing to me, because I started with 653. When I checked it before I got on, it was 680. I haven't checked it since then after this broadcast. Yep, it went from 653 to 680 when I came to check it before I came live. 653 to 680. That is real good for me. For me, that's good. And I thought it'd go down. It haven't went down. So y'all continue doing that. Continue doing. When you come in, just hit that like button. And if you want to, you can leave a little message. But at least hit that like button. That's very, very important to hit that like. And also, if you know any people that might be interested in what I do, send them. Oh, it has 684. Look at that. 684. It went up. It's not going down. That's what I want. There's only one way to go. It's up. And remember, y'all, if you got somebody that you want to send to subscribe to my page, have them to subscribe and hit that like button and leave a comment. But they got to look at a video. They got to choose a video to look at least a couple of minutes of the video of something that I did. You get it? They got to look at that and then subscribe and then like that. Don't just subscribe and walk away. YouTube going to do this to it. They're going to kick it. They're not going to count it. Yeah, they're not going to count it. Okay, you have 18. Okay. You got to keep going. That's the only way. If you post something and you send it to me or whatever like that, I'll come there and do the same thing for you. I'll subscribe to you and I'll give you the thumbs up and all that too. So that's about it, y'all. My name is Mr. Scooby, and happy Sunday to you. And thank you for all your love and support that you're giving to me. And I hope to keep y'all happy and I hope to keep it entertaining you. Be blessed and happy Sunday. Scooby Dooby Doo. Peace.